Hi Alana, it's Kevin here. Leslie and myself have looked what you sent through and what you've done, and we're really happy with that. Thank you very much, especially with some of the artistic license you've taken. I thought this is probably the best way to give you feedback on what we thought and what we think might need changing. Most of the content is actually being revised to make it a bit shorter for some things, and we've added some extra stuff in, so I'll send you those through by email as well, so you've got those so you can just cut and paste them in wherever needed. Starting at the home page here, actually like this idea of having something down the right hand side here. However, in this case, this particular bit doesn't really work for us, because it doesn't give really, it's sort of, this whole text is slightly out of context. So what we're suggesting at the moment is, can we go back to the original sort of format we had with the photo, and we actually like the photo as a round one. Have it on the left hand side and have this going more across the screen. So if I pull up what we now have revised in terms of this here really is the headline, rather than the welcome to Successology. This is actually the headline, and then this is the main text. This, as I say, is been changed slightly in terms of content, but otherwise it's essentially the same. We've added an extra button 3 times called Let's Have a Chat, and also we personally prefer to use how we do things rather than the process. The process sort of sounds very formal to us. Happy to take your feedback on that if you think it sounds better. We think that sounds sort of a bit less formal, especially how we do things, how long does this take, etc, etc. It's all about how. Other than that, that's probably it for that. Made note here that this button needs to go to another page where we actually capture the details for that. It won't be the contact page, it'll be a different page, and it needs to be something that's in the background that isn't actually a published page that everyone can actually see. But I'll send you what we think the template for that looks like. We had done templates for other things as well, and we'll send those through, and I've updated them to incorporate what you've done for things like the contact page as well. But let's move on to the about page now. If I just click about, we come to this. So, and given we haven't really got anything too much to put here at the moment, is it possible for this about page to actually, if you click it, it just brings down a permanent drop down with just Leslie and Kevin, so you actually have to physically pick one of those rather than being able to click on the about and go to this. Let me know what we can do there. Apart from that, these are fine. These are good fine as they are. This of course won't be there anymore, so this will go across the page more. The bio, my text has been heavily revised to make it more brief, so I'll send that through again. And Leslie's has also been revised again by our coach after she's revised mine, so we'll send that one through when it's complete. These two here can probably be hidden at the moment because we haven't really got anything extra to go in there. In terms of the contact page, got some slightly different text to put here, but we'll give you that. This again won't be here, but I'll send you the details for the address, telephone number, and just put the email address on this side. The other thing I'm keen to understand is if there's anything in the logic we're using here that can somehow try and prevent spam. Otherwise, I've got something else that I want to use in here if we can incorporate it, and I've also got a couple of other websites of friends which I can send you to show what I mean. Apart from that, that's all good, and I've put together something to go on the footer here. We can probably, just for the time being, actually take those off because we haven't really got those set up, and I wouldn't want anyone from my work going to my LinkedIn page at the moment to see what I'm doing. So I think we'll probably have to set up a company one if we can do that. We'll do that in there. Other than that, that's all good. We've got an extra page that we've put together for the captioning details for autoresponder. For people wanting to get the personality profile done after the 20th of November presentation, send that through. Otherwise, that's a fantastic job today. If you've got any questions, then just let us know and I'll send through everything. Thanks, bye.